Arsenal, who's been playing well until they were humbled by the big. But you want to chill with the big boys, Arsenal. You want to pump up. You'll get it in your pump up.
Today we're going to be talking about the fixtures.
Game week 31.
We're kicking things off with the early kickoff at Anfield. Liverpool are coming up against Watford.
You know how it is. It should be easy. It should be easy. It should be like the easiest thing. It shouldn't even be a discussion, dog. Anfield, dog. And then we have these confused hornets, like Anfield versus Watford, dog. Easy dub.
City and Burnley.
3 points for City.
3 points for City, dog.
3 points
Especially
for
when they're
City.
hungry. The Oaks have a design.
But it's not a straightforward fixture, is it? It's not exactly a straightforward fixture because Burnley has been in Formula 1. Not great form, but decent form, yeah.
Finally, we are getting a title race after when was the last time? 2018. Yeah, it's been a minute since we got a title race.
Things are looking up. Nobody predicted this. Nobody saw this coming. Nobody saw us coming. City opened up an early lead at the top, something like 13 points or whatever, even though we had a couple of games in hand. But everybody felt like the lead was strong enough and that City was just going to run away with it. We kept just chipping in. Consistency, sometimes not even playing our best football, but we just chipping in. Dub after dub after dub after dub. And now for the first time in a long time, we have the opportunity. First, early kickoff, playing before Manchester City, only a point behind them. We have a chance to capitalize and make sure that when they go into their fixture, a couple of hours later, they go into that game in second place.
I feel like Man City's going to get there strong, man.
Yeah, man,
It's always like that because two best team in England, right?
Yeah.
And imagine even in La Liga when it's Real Madrid or Barcelona at the top.
Yeah.
And then Real Madrid is a point behind. Like nothing would ever happen to stop Barca from winning the title.
Yeah. If I remember that season.
Yeah. It's always like that.
Yeah,
so I feel like it might even end like CT taking it with a point.
But this is the Premier League. Easy never does it. It was easy. We were on a complete run of form. Everybody thought we were going to replicate the invincible seasons from Arsenal last time. Who did we meet? The Hornets.
Ismail Assar.
What did they do? They beat us by a whooping 3-0. Nobody had seen it coming, just like nobody sees it coming now. So all I'm asking for from the Liverpool fans, from the Liverpool players, there's no room for complacency right now. As we're heading towards the run-in, we can't afford. All we need is to pick up maximum points from all the games that we have left.
I think City's winning, dog. City's winning. There's no way City can't win. They look
Up for it.
nailed on to win. They look the most consistent team. They look like the team that can scrap results.
Yeah. That's one. That is what's important.
Because I don't remember games where Liverpool was scrapping for results.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to fight for those results.
I don't remember games, but I remember games where City was scrapping for results and they got them.
Like Korobana are having a bad time,
game,
but they're getting 3 points.
Everton game, they had a bad game, but they won. Even the Arsenal game,
That is
they had a
what's
bad
important.
game and they won.
Yeah.
Anyway, the next game we're going to talk about it's not really much of a fixture. It's just Chelsea Brentford.
A mini London derby.
Yeah, well, Chelsea are just going through where Brentford is not even an issue in terms of our issue is actually existing as a club, because right now the government is against us.
Chelsea, I think number 3 is they're way ahead of schedule, so I feel like they're gonna be focusing more on getting a trophy like the FA Cup and the Champions League. Yeah.
That was not an easy fixture. They gave us a hard time last time.
Bro, that match was crazy. They hit the post like 3 times.
Yeah, Mendy had a crazy game.
Mendy was saving They hit overhead kicks. It was those crosses. Yeah.
It wasn't intense.
And they were fucking you all up. Kind of we were together if you were watching the game. It was.
So we'll see.
So do you think? Are you fancying a win? I think you wanna go.
Hey, we won last time. I mean, like last time we were away, we were there home, so maybe.
Yeah, it's a win for Chelsea.
My question is this: given coming into the season, the goals and expectations, given what has transpired during the season, the roadblock that you've seemingly come upon, what would quantify as success for Chelsea this season, and what would quantify as failure?
Failure, definitely. If we don't finish in the top 4, that is failure, right?
What about trophy-wise?
I think if you finish the top 4 right now and didn't win anything else, it would be fine.
With the squad that you have,
considering we won the Club World Cup, I know it wasn't much of a thing, but it's still silverware. Like if there was nothing, there's something to hold on to. But I would say if we won the FA Cup, people would be content. If we won the Champions League, we would be over the moon. You know, like I don't think Chelsea fans right now are expecting to win the Champions League. Like we hope to have a good performance. Hopefully we win it. Like I want to win it. But if we didn't, it's not like it's a major disappointment. But the FA Cup is more like, it feels more realistic. You know.
So top 4.
But top 4 is
top 4 in FA Cup would be a success.
Yeah. Champions League would be like, you guys
on the cake.
You guys let us win the Champions League while we're fighting the UK government.
And next week we're going to talk about the Manchester United and Leicester City. They embarrassed us last time out. I remember Harry Maguire doing that.
They did?
What was that? Yeah.
Manchester United is at the theatre of nightmares, playing Leicester, serial choke artists who can never get over the line, who can never do anything right. But it could be a fun fixture, to be honest. If it could be.
United are winning this game easily.
Are you guys going to win?
Yeah, we're gonna win.
Yeah, sure.
I'm confident.
100%.
Like, why wouldn't we? But if Maguire plays, I'm not sure anymore.
You sure Maguire is going to play?
Fuck Maguire. Maguire shouldn't play. He shouldn't be in that team. He shouldn't be the captain. He shouldn't cost 80 million.
The Maguire part, and that's my favorite part. Like, you know, this guy's go-to for us. So, long live his legacy as the captain of Man United, and
Are they getting into Europe?
No, Arsenal are getting into Europe.
So that
I hate it, but Arsenal are getting into
so Europa for United.
Europa League, Varane.
We need to see like Man you know, playing good football, by winning ways, you know, and make it. I don't know, man. Like now, I feel like when teams start performing, when nature start going back to, you know.
I get you, man.
Yeah, like it's always fun for me to see big clubs, you know,
going at it.
Yeah, you understand. But like when Man United is struggling like this, man, it ain't pretty.
And then the last feature we're gonna talk about is the Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. I mean, Arsenal are looking pretty good now. They're in shape, they're spirited, they're fighting for their fucking lives. You know, the badge means something to them. They're thirsty for the Champions League.
They have a grip on the 4th spot.
Hey, the youngsters are.
It's in their hands.
You know, I feel like they have balance.
All he says is a revelation.
All this is playing great football. Gallagher has a bit of a dip in form, I would say, from a productivity standpoint. But in terms of his overall football play, he's still good.
He's that guy.
So they could pose a problem for Arsenal, who's been playing well until they were humbled by the big. But you wanna chill with the big boys, Arsenal. You want to pump up. You'll get it in your pump up.
Like Arsenal, like Saka, like you mentioned. I don't know, bro. Like they're playing great football. Like they're the second best or most convincing team after Liverpool.
Yeah.
In England right now.
Yeah.
So what are your predictions for it?
And win for Arsenal as well.
Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Insta, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, follow us on TikTok. Yeah, that's it. Deuces.